We're gonna listen to someone else's live. This is that Midwestern mom on TikTok. So if you don't follow her, I fully recommend that you should. But we're gonna watch that while I get ready because then I don't have to pay attention to changing the video.
Okay, this is what they mean by chilled and set but not firm. We're going to stir our cherries into this because then that way they don't all settle at the bottom or the top. Yes, I should have gotten a bigger bowl. These are going at the bottom of our Jell-O bowls. Oh, I've got them. They're just all dirty from everything I've done. Nope. Terrible because they're not super bright red. They've been soaking in brandy all night. They look interesting because they're not that bright red dye 40 color that we're used to, but you know what? They're soaked in brandy, so nobody's going to complain. That's interesting. We're going to put more sugar in the other Jell-O. Because these cherries aren't sugary like they're supposed to be, because it's all fine. Yes, I did just taste this my Jell-O with it, but oh well. Good thing I'm the only one eating it. Alcohol will kill it off. Yeah, totally. We are making a Jell-O ring. What kind of a Jell-O shot? Damn, that one's going straight in my head. Wow, this is only a left back. Okay, you know what? I'm going to turn this all in on a quick wash so that I can put it down in them. Don't you love the new? I do actually. Yeah. It's not. I need to figure out the app.
So I can show you that. I love mine. I use the free and clear, like the white bottle of it, and that doesn't mess with the machine.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I know.
They claim that it
I know.
takes out.
Well, I mean, it probably isn't the greatest, but that one doesn't seem to come up with like the scented stuff. Then I just use
goes. I got ring jello over here. So I'm gonna take everything off.
The lime jello cottage cheese surprise and all the interestingness of it.
It's actually really not that bad compared to the ones I made today. The only thing weird in there to me is the pimentos. And he literally just put that in the song to keep everybody guessing. There's one called Lemon Ice and Shrine with rice and bits of tuna fish.
Oh gosh, yes. But does it not also have like a plop of mayo on it?
Yeah, but
You don't need that.
I don't need to eat that part. Yeah.
I do like lime jello. That's my favorite.
Ugh, I can have all of mine.
I know it's not yours, but that is mine.
Right. That one went with the yellow dress. Audrey Hepburn dress up tea. Actually, it doesn't matter. Apparently, I have to look at the bag. It's funny. This one says blue. The first one I tried on was the blue one, so it must be the yellow one.
So if we open up the Amazon app, there should be a barcode scanner, I think, right?
No, I don't care. They don't have to. It's like, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is green. Bunch off that green one. I should fit better on top.
Yeah.
We're gonna take off the airline one.
Is the one that's in here on the bed?
They throw the bells somewhere. Did you see the red bells in there? Oh, right here. Okay. I get these dusters all on Amazon. I cannot recommend them. It feels like wearing a trash bag. They're like a bazillion% polyester. They're so hot, but they look good on camera. Okay, I need to decide my old dresses.
These lamp colors couldn't be any more perfect.
I know. A friend of mine is moving abroad, and so he texted me and said he had the perfect lamps for me.
Yeah, I love them.
Jello mold is setting. I need to put another layer on top of it. And I need to whip in Cool Whip. Dream Whip, technically, the precursor to Cool Whip. But, we're just gonna use pre-done Cool Whip. Unflavored gelatin with milk, sugar, yogurt, cream. You can use sweetened condensed milk too. Every recipe is different. has been sitting in alcohol all day. You cannot serve that to your children. Mind your business and take our order. That's your job. I have to go. Manager? Okay, calm down, Courtney. No one would do that, so I will go and check the
Okay, now I gotta get dressed real quick.
The second you feel something punch me right in the face. Sir, just because you provide ambulance does not mean you get into the ER.
What other words start with the ch sound? Chip, that's right, Robbie, good job. Boys and girls, turn and talk with your partner for a minute about other words that start with the ch sound.
Hello? Yeah, hello? Where are you at? I'm at work, and admin is walking around doing observations today. I can't talk. Is everything okay? I'm at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, and I'm gonna need you to come here. What? The Pacific Ocean? How? I'm down here diving, looking for this rare Camaro part that I had a ship drop down here on accident. I thought you were going to visit your grandma in hospice. See, I knew you were gonna react this way. That's why the fuck I didn't tell you in the first place. Now, are you gonna come down here and help me or not? Are you serious? How am I supposed to help you? Help you with what? I need you to get down here and get my backup diver to help me get this loose because it's stuck on something. I need you to hurry up because I just lost all my equipment and there's another diver down here trying to find the same thing. I have to get it before he does. 20 first graders and I'm about to get observed at any minute. I get brought off to the Pacific Ocean. I knew it. See, I can never count on you for anything. Now I'm not even going to be able to restore this Camaro the way I need to in order to get noticed and become famous and make us rich. I knew you never gave a fuck about me in my dreams. It's not true. Hello? Oh, admin's coming. Kids, let's get ready to share our CH words.
What other words start with the ch sound?
Hi, and welcome to the 2026 Employee Training video for GRWM Corporation. Here at GRWM, we are not employees. We are one big family. I have Andy, here's your change and your receipt. You're all set. Have a great day.
Looks like you forgot my makeup bag. I'm sorry. It says on the whiteboard up front that if I spend at least $75 on this brand, I get a free makeup bag with my purchase.
Oh, we ran out of them already. I'm sorry about that.
Excuse me?
Yeah, we were only given a certain amount of them, and we already cleared out in the first hour.
So you're telling me that the sign you have on display in front of your establishment is lying?
Well, it does say while supplies last, so...
And you're absolutely sure you don't have any more?
I'm pretty positive.
Sometimes things get misplaced. Why don't you go check in the back?
You know, this brand actually sells these bags on their website.
I'm not buying it. I spent my $75 and I'm entitled to my gift with purchase. Now go check in the back, please.
Sure thing. So,
Good
sure
choice.
enough, as I predicted, we have none left.
So you're telling me that I just spent the last hour trying to spend $75 on this brand so that I could get my free gift, only to receive nothing.
I can throw in a couple of extra free samples if it'll shut you up. I mean, if it'll ease the situation.
Why would I want small samples of the full-size moisturizer that I just bought? That doesn't make any sense.
So I don't know what you want from me.
I'll tell you what I want. I want you to stop lying to your customers. This sign is not accurate, so get rid of it or you're gonna lose more customers, just like you just lost me. And you have lost your mind.
Andy, here's your change and your receipt. You're all set. Have a great day.
Looks like you forgot my makeup bag. I'm sorry. It says on the whiteboard up front.
Am I the a-hole for tipping a waitress 83 cents after she treated me like a criminal? Obviously, this is not me. I would never do that. This is a story sent in to me, literally worded like that. This is not to impede on Charlotte and how she does her videos and all we love her. Okay, this is just, I'm reading it verbatim. Okay, so am I the a-hole for tipping the waitress 83 cents after she treated me like a criminal? I, 38 male, took my wife, 36 female, out to dinner last night at a nice place downtown. I make good money and I usually tip well. I believe in rewarding good service, but I also believe in teaching people a lesson when they disrespect me. The bill came, it was $91.17. I gave the waitress my card. She came back a minute later and slapped it down on the table and she said, "Declined," with this smirk on her face. She did not say that she was sorry. She did not ask if I had another card, just stood there snarling. Was putting my card back in my wallet and she did not move, just gawking at this man. I looked at her and said, "You okay?" She said, "If I go back and try to run this, are you still going to be sitting here when I get back?" Like as if I was trying to run out on my meal, like I was some broke loser trying to steal a meal. That is really rude of that server. That's crazy. I'm sure she thought her tone was appropriate. different things. My wife told me to calm down. I told her I was not going to let some waitress talk to me like as if I was a thief in front of my own wife. Some waitress? Like as if she was allowed to call you a thief if you weren't in front of your wife? Please make that make sense. The manager came over. The waitress ran the second card and it worked. She came back. This one worked. I'm sorry. She did not sound sorry. She sounded like she wanted to roll her eyes. In the booklet, I wrote 83 cents as the tip, $92 total. Clean, even number. Handed it back to get up to leave. She looked at it and said, "You're really not going to tip me?" I said, "No, you were rude to me." She said, I have to tip out the bartender and the busboy. I just paid money to serve you. I said, well, in the future, you shouldn't be so rude to people who pay your bills. That's where your ego is getting in the way. And she's wrong, but you are also wrong. My wife was mortified. She thinks I was an a-hole and that I should have given her at least $10 because it was an honest misunderstanding. I told my wife she does not understand how the world works. I was going to give that girl almost $30, $28.83 to be exact. But she decided to power trip over decline card and embarrass me in front of my wife. I do not pay to be insulted. I do not reward bad behavior. He is not wrong in that regard. He's not wrong. No one has to tip. Unfortunately, no one has to tip. Only the bad tippers and the good tippers. It balances out at the end of the day. When we got home, I called my bank. The card was flagged for fraud because of a pending $1 charge that looked suspicious. It was their mistake, not mine. So not only was I right to be annoyed, but the whole thing was the bank's fault and the waitress decided to make me feel like a criminal because of a glitch. Definitely understand his frustration here. Handled it wrong, but I feel his frustration. My wife is still giving me the cold shoulder. She said the waitress was probably 20 years old and exhausted, and I just cost her money out of her own pocket. True. I humiliated her by calling the manager over 83 cents and that I acted like a bully. Also true. She said that she did not want to go out to eat with me anymore. If I was going to treat service workers like they're beneath me. Yes, 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 yes. Your people should be calling you out for bad behavior. I told her I treat everyone with respect until they disrespect me. Same, actually. That waitress chose to be rude. She did. She chose to assume I was broke. She chose to embarrass me. I chose to teach her what actions have consequences. Am I the a-hole? To be really, really honest with you, I think you're both a-holes. Both people handled that really, really poorly, and it could have been handled very much differently on both ends. So in my personal opinion, I think you're both a-holes. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. We're obviously trying something new today because no one has ever sent me a story worded like that before. I was like, okay, yeah, let's do this. You guys don't forget to check out your Professor Sassy shirts. Professor Sassy at your service. The links are in all the bios. Y'all have a great day. Am I the a-hole for tipping a waitress 83?
How embarrassing. Ella actually posted a Get Ready With Me.
Really? Click on it. Let's watch it.